All right, our good friend Ed Curry called us from Curry Farms, and holy shit!
What the?
Yep.
Oh my goodness! I'm shocked.
Yeah, me too. Now they were getting into the house, and Ed is very, very allergic. So we can't have that. And so what we're going to do now is kind of make quick work of this because been a long day. We just had to rescue another rancher down here, Bill, down on at the Cross 9 Ranch, and so I'm trying not to put any of this on me. We're going to treat this like a swarm, okay? And we're going to. Well, anyway, I'm Reed Booth, Killer Bee Guy, and we got Hosh on camera. Say hi, Hosh on camera.
Hi, Hosh on camera.
All right, so we're actually going to treat this like a swarm. So this is a huge bunch of bees. And they are outside. This is a brand new one. They were over around the corner here before, remember?
Yeah.
So this is a whole different operation because they were over there. Now the only thing that I can see that's going to go on is this. Blessed. Come on. I've done it.
Oh, they're blowing up, Reed.
Okay, well I'm going to get my little straw up there and spritz them. So this is called Spindona, and it's a cypermethrin. So we're just going to kill them. Kills them pretty much instantly. We've got to make quick work of this, but this is, all right, there we go, that's good. Now they're going to drop, we'll sweep these into the doit. We've had swarms, I mean this, we'll be able to see in a second if it's a swarm or a hive, because the only difference is that millisecond they decide to live somewhere. And if they built a little bit of comb, I cannot imagine this being a swarm. It's never happened.
No.
Once they're up under something or in something, apparently one of the screens fell out maybe.
Yeah.
And they were going in.
Well, they're getting into the house.
Getting into the house. And so, whatever it is, they got to be dealt with because this is a deadly invasive species. These are killer bees. We snuck up on them. I see a lot of drones. A lot of great big ones. See that one right there? Great big ones. Those are drones. Those are the males. Look at that. There's so many of them. See that one? That one's a drone. You see that big one up there?
Yeah.
Those huge ones are drones. There's an inordinate number of them. That's weird. I like that word, inordinate. So, this is working really well. Give them another squirt with Vendona. This stuff goes inert in a few minutes, actually, but it works on contact. Safe enough to use in nursing homes, actually, so that's awesome. Another squirt. We're going layer by layer because a swarm or a shape like this, I don't know if it's a hive or a swarm, is like an onion. And so we're trying, the queen is in the middle. There we go. We'll be sweeping these out in the yard, that's for sure. Excellent. Making it safe for Ed, my buddy. Yeah, oh boy, look at this. They're dropping nicely. And so there were some bees inside also, dead ones. Of course, when they get into a room, they're no longer a threat to us. A nuisance, yes. A threat, no. And so they can be vacuumed up because here's one right now in the window.
Yeah.
So you go to the windows during the day, light bulb at night. We're going to find a broom around here, sweep these off. It's working really well, killing the deadly invasive species. There's no relocating of Africanized honeybees because even European honeybees are invasive species. We're against invasive species. Good shot. Missed the bucket completely. Excellent. All right, so one last squirt. I think that might do it. It's like an onion, like I said. And the reason we did it spray adhesive to begin with was because it's like an onion. And this is 10 to 12,000 bees, and that could explode.
It's a lot of bees.
Yeah.
A lot of bees.
It only takes 500 stings to equal a snake bite, so that's kind of frightening. So this is working really well. We just thought we'd bring you guys along on a short little road trip into the bowels of hell with Africanized bees.
The bowels.
The bowels. We have a bowel special from hell. Yeah, so that's gonna do it, I think, as far as knocking down the 99.9. All right, well, Killer Bee Nation, that took care of that. Yay! Swarms are deadly. There's no more Mr. Nice Guy. Honeymoon's over. Honeybees are invasive to the Western Hemisphere. There's a line in the sand. Invasive, native. Okay? Invasive, native. There is no gray area. Invasive, native.
Are you crossing yourself?
Oh God, I'm not even Catholic. It all comes naturally. So anyway, let me set this down and get this right. So I'd like to exclaim about that there's no, there's a line in the sand. Okay?
Yes.
Native, invasive. Line, okay. Native
Yes.
invasive.
Yes.
It's not this wide. It's a line.
You're doing good.
Am I? I'm not.
You're doing good.
Sacrilege. So this is working out really well. All right, Killer Bee Nation. We did it, and we are going to make this safe for Ed. And see you guys in the next shenanigans. Enough bees there to kill about 100 horses. Wow. I think Ed's going to be very happy about seeing this.
Yeah. Unbelievable.
Putting an end to shenanigans all over Cochise County. Killer Bee Nation, thanks for joining us on this little shenanigan. Kind of a short one. Yeah, we got to get rid of them everywhere we go. We're trying to tell everybody about them, educate people about them. Honeymoon's over. Host, do you have anything to say about new swarms up in soffits?
You see a big old ball of bees up under your soffit? You're in Arizona? Those are killer bees. It's a deadly invasive species, and you should call an exterminator. If you're in Cochise County, give us a call. If you're anywhere else in the U.S. and you got a big old ball of bees up there, be responsible. Exterminate them. Your food supply, the food supply of America, thankfully, is not dependent upon feral honeybees. And it's not dependent on backyard beekeepers either. Our food supply receives a 7% yield increase from commercial honeybee operations, which we support. Anyway, if you've got a big old ball of bees like that, I don't care where you are, call an exterminator. Never relocate, always exterminate. We'll see you guys on the next job. Save our native pollinators.